Hello folks, my name is Grant Siga and I am happy to be the president of Spring Creek Manufacturing here in Mountain Iron, Minnesota. Next year we will celebrate our 40th year in business here in Mountain Iron. More importantly, it'll be our 40th year in business celebrating a Made in America company, and we are so proud to be a company that is made here in Minnesota and in the United States. And we really think that is something that's extremely important for those people that they support American-made businesses, because you're not only supporting your neighbors, you're supporting your family, your friends. It really helps out the local economy and the economy in the United States. And we feel that the products that we make here at Spring Creek that we're so happy and proud of are an investment. And it's an investment in the quality of the product, and it's also an investment in your local and national economy here in the United States. So where we're standing right now is in our showroom in our facility in downtown Mountain Iron. Spring Creek was really founded upon the passion for the outdoors and the paddle sports industry, and it was founded by a local science teacher at the local high school, which is just a couple miles here from where I'm standing. His name was Ted Newberg, and he had a passion for the outdoors, and he was always looking for an innovative way to propel, portage, and transport canoes and kayaks. And he actually came up with a product that was called it's our first product here, and I'll grab that. It's our canoe seat yoke. I'll grab that right over here. And what Ted's main mission with this product is he always had an issue with a traditional portaging yoke really jabbing him in the back of the neck, and it bothered him when he would get to the end of a portage. He would be almost throwing the canoe off his shoulders in pain because of that bar hitting him in the back of the neck. So he thought there's got to be a better way to do it, and so he came up with this portaging yoke that had a free-floating design, as you see here, that the pads were connected by front and back tubes, but then it allowed you to find the comfort point of the yoke on your shoulders. We understand that not all bodies are created equal. Some have more slender shoulders, some are more broad shouldered, and so being able to adjust the pads so that they're not jabbing you in the neck, and then you don't have anything obstructing the back of your neck here as well. And so conveniently at the time, Ted also was starting a young family, and so he thought, well, if I can find a way to use it as a portaging yoke, but then also add additional passengers to a canoe, which in his case were his young kids, he found out a way to where you could flip it from the portaging position, and when you then got back to the water, you could flip it to the seating position, and you can add an additional passenger to the canoe. So this is the product that Spring Creek was founded upon, and it was originally started for an idea for himself and his family and friends, and had a lot of folks that would see him on portages and parking lots on canoe trips, and they would say, hey, what is that? We'd love to have one of those for ourselves. And he started making them for friends and family. And truly, Spring Creek's story is the American dream. It was started by an innovative idea that somebody just wanted to better their own endeavors, and then thought, hey, we can bring this product to market and let others enjoy in the our ideas and make it better for them as well. And once they started Spring Creek and founded it in 1985, they started out by making the products out of their garage. So it then grew from there. Our product line grew through innovative ideas from not only our staff internally here, but then the smartest people we know, which is our customer base and the customer suggestions. And we've grown upon that line pretty significantly to where now, just in the past handful of years, we've actually grown from our outdoor line of canoe, kayak, accessories, and camping products to our vehicle rack line that we've had that is servicing not only those who are looking to transport canoes and kayaks, but also industrial usages as well. So whether you're looking for a ladder rack or a light rack to protect the back window of your truck cab, we have the whole gamut of roof racks for cars, SUVs, pickup truck box racks, hitch racks that act as bed extenders, but also vertically telescoping hitch racks, and everything in between from an accessory standpoint. So we're really excited to be launching into these various different markets while also maintaining what we were founded upon, and that was the passion for the outdoors and the paddle sports industry. So pretty proud to be a leader of an American-made company, one that we will always be made in America, because that is something that is so important to us and our core values. And what we will be doing as well is showing some manufacturing process and steps, and all of these steps are in-house here. This is every single product that you will find in our catalog that's branded for Spring Creek. Is the components are made here by our craftspeople through hardworking American hands every single day through those doors right back there. So at Spring Creek, so many of our machines that we have here are made in-house for specific purposes, and we do that so that we add to the efficiency of our production steps. We have a lot of staff here that wears a lot of different hats, and so being able to minimize the setup process with all of our machines just really adds to the efficiency, and you know that everything from step to step is going to stay consistent and true. So every machine that you'll find here has some sort of a custom setup to it, a custom jig, or the machine is set up for a specific job or task to add to the efficiency of the production process so that we can just help streamline the product build process. So every single machine that you'll find here has some sort of a tweak to it, although maybe it is a standard machine off the shelf like a drill press. We do have custom jigs that go into making it a more efficient and effective process for a higher quality end product, which is our goal here, to provide our customers with the highest level of quality with all of our products. So when you cut a piece of aluminum, or any metal for that matter, what it does is it creates a burr on the edge of the aluminum, and it's very sharp. And so what we want to do is we have to deburr the pieces of aluminum before our customers get them to handle the products, because we don't want anybody to, you know, potentially cut themselves with the products. And so we used to do this entire process by hand, where we would take some files and you'd file the edges inside and outside and get all the sharp edges off. And so what we did was we developed this deburring machine that is on a pneumatic slide table that then pushes the piece rather through a deburring brush disc, and it basically removes that burr from either end of the aluminum, and it makes it so much more efficient from the manufacturing process, but it also saves the wear and tear on our production staff as well. So we can demonstrate a rundown cycle here through the deburring machine. So here's a before and after of a piece of aluminum that's gone through the deburring machine. As you can see here, this one's very sharp. It has sharp edges both inside and outside. And then after it's been through a cycle of deburring machine, it is extremely smooth. You can run it across your hand. It's safe for handling for our customers, and only took a few short seconds to run it through the cycle. So most of the machines that we have in our shop, like the deburring machine right here, are handmade by our staff here in-house, that just affecting for a positive the production process and the efficiency of our production steps. All of these machines are handcrafted for the specific task to better the product overall. That is our overall end goal, but then also to add to the benefit of the efficiency, and it's helping maintain also the wear and tear of our production staff by making it a more streamlined process. So like this deburring machine here, this entire machine was crafted from scratch, where we just had an idea to better that process with a slide table, an air slide, and just make it really easy to operate. And that goes for all of the machines that we have here in our shop. So we're standing here in the distribution room at Spring Creek Manufacturing, and every single product that goes out the door here at Spring Creek comes through this building, or through this room rather. We have a worldwide dealer network all over, and every product comes through this room, as I mentioned. So it gets boxed up, packaged, the quality control process, final assembly, and then into a box and then out the door to our end customer. We, like I said, have a huge list of dealers across the United States, North America, and then overseas as well that carry all of our Spring Creek products, and we do ship worldwide as well. So pretty neat. Every product that somebody will get that is Spring Creek's comes through this room. So it's you can think about all the products that we ship every day. So we're a very busy room that we're constantly sending things out to customers. Like I said, all of the world here. So I want to make sure I stress here more than ever, now more than ever in these trying times, that it's so important to support American-made businesses. That just helps grow local economies and the economy as a whole. And it is the difficult decision for companies to make sure they are staying here in the United States instead of making the easy decision and going overseas to have things made. And it's important to make sure you're supporting those companies that are making that difficult decision to make sure that they are employing your neighbors, employing your friends, employing your loved ones. Small business and Made in America business is the backbone of this country, and now more than ever it is important to support them when they need it most. And when you do support American made, you're getting that at-home feel and touch to it. Whether you're going to the local facilities and you're getting to speak to folks that are on site that have a passion for the product or the products that they are bringing to the masses. And even if you want to call them on the phone and speak with somebody, you're getting, for Spring Creek specifically here, you're getting to speak to one of our very tested and our very passionate staff members here in the customer service. And even if you're lucky enough, we will even have you speak with folks that are in our shop here that make the products every single day, that have that personal feel and touch, that are looking to make sure that they get our products to the best hands possible for those who are looking for them to fit the needs of the customer. And it's that at-home feel that we want to make sure that we cherish and we make sure that we hold on to.
I gotta blow air to blow up chips. Just don't want to get in. When this one comes through, it puts the chamfer on too. You get extra. That's all I cut. That's the one.
Here's the alternative piece if you want.
Depends on what I'm drilling, I'll move it down. These are self-centering vices, so whatever we put in there, it keeps it on center. Drilling the pop pins hole through the two, both sides, so they can turn it over.
then what we do is we press them into the tube so that it's all one piece. And then what Chuck then does is does the final assembly where he drills the holes and then rivets the whole piece together so that it's all connected with one.
The stainless rivets.
Yeah.
The press remain. Press them in. So this one is the belt here. Separating from my length. One more.
I'll do one more.
To change the length and I got it, I changed it. So then I go over to that. A little off. I'm showing you how not to do it. And this one just cuts the notch. I don't have a piece in it. Cuts that little notch. This one cuts the hole for the when you store it. to lock the blade into the saw when it's folded. Then we deburr it on this one. Give you your saw leg.